The Chronicles of Nonsense, the Comical Kingdom. Chapter 8, The Diplomatic Deluge. Over time, the Comical Kingdom flourished even more, brimming with genuine laughter and shared joy. However, the ever-changing nature of kingdoms brought new challenges. This time, it came in the form of an invitation from neighbouring Strictlandia, known for its rigid laws and solemn demeanour. The invitation proposed a diplomatic event aimed at fostering understanding and cooperation between neighbouring realms. Despite the Comical Kingdom's successful relations with sobriety, thanks to Count Gloombrow, they were uncertain about how their humour-infused approach to diplomacy would be received in Strictlandia. King Folly saw this as an opportunity. He believed humour could break down even the sternest barriers. Yet he understood the need for caution to avoid offending the serious Strictlandians. Therefore, he decided to send Jeston, the enlightened jester, as their ambassador. Jeston, initially surprised by the assignment, accepted with newfound determination. Equipped with his insights on shared laughter and genuine connection, he prepared for his journey. The Comical Kingdom bid him farewell, hopeful yet slightly anxious. As Jeston crossed into Strictlandia, he immediately felt the stark contrast between the two realms. Strictlandia adhered strictly to order and discipline. Every citizen followed a rigid schedule. Deviation frowned upon. While polite and welcoming, the people were serious and reserved. Jeston, in his colourful jester's attire and natural humour, stood out against the solemn backdrop. At the start of the diplomatic event, Jeston found himself amidst a sea of stern faces. Serious speeches, formal dinners and solemn discussions dominated the atmosphere. Jeston, with his vibrant style, seemed out of place among the stoic diplomats. Undeterred by the initial chill, Jeston decided to carefully bridge the gap with humour. However, his attempt at a joke during his introductory speech was initially met with silence and puzzled looks. The cultural divide proved wider than expected, causing him to thoughtfully reconsider his approach. Nonetheless, Jeston didn't lose heart. He recalled the wise words of the village elder about shared joy and connection. Understanding the importance of comprehending Strictlandia's people before attempting humour, he observed their routines, conversations and interactions. He discovered that beneath their serious exterior, Strictlandians took pride in their work, found satisfaction in order and cherished community bonds. Rather than impose his comedic style, Jeston chose to adapt. He learned their traditions, respected their punctuality, and engaged with their structured way of life. In subsequent diplomatic meetings, Jeston incorporated his newfound understanding into his interactions. Integrating analogies from their daily life, he subtly infused humour into his speeches. His humour ceased being an imposition and mirrored Strictlandia's nuances. Gradually, stern expressions softened. Polite smiles turned into chuckles, and laughter echoed through the halls. Jeston succeeded not by imposing the Comical Kingdom's humour, but by respecting and reflecting Strictlandia's culture. His speeches became the highlight of meetings, with Strictlandians eagerly anticipating his unique blend of humour and insight. As the diplomatic event concluded, the Comical Kingdom's envoy fostered a relationship with Strictlandia and brought laughter to their faces. Jeston returned to a hero's welcome in the Comical Kingdom, sharing tales of Strictlandia's stern yet warm-hearted people. King Folly beamed with pride at Jeston's achievement. They celebrated with a grand feast, where laughter and cheer resounded throughout the kingdom. Amidst the festivities, they remembered the core lessons: the importance of understanding, adaptation, and respecting others' cultures. Reflecting on the event, the Comical Kingdom realised that true diplomacy ultimately meant finding common ground and appreciating each other's strengths. Jeston's venture into Strictlandia showed them that even the most disciplined hearts could embrace joy. Laughter, shared with respect, bridged the widest divides. The relationship between the Comical Kingdom and Strictlandia blossomed in the years that followed. Despite their differences, the kingdoms found unity in shared laughter. Strictlandia, still a realm of order and discipline, now included an element of joy from the Comical Kingdom. Jeston's successful diplomatic endeavour demonstrated his evolution from jester to laughter ambassador, a transformation celebrated in the Chronicles of Nonsense. His journey continued to inspire cultural exchange and understanding between realms far and wide, fostering friendships built on mutual respect and shared humour. And so, with each passing year, the Comical Kingdom continued its joyous journey, spreading laughter not just within its borders, but across the realms. The lessons learned from Jeston's venture into Strictlandia became a cornerstone of their diplomatic philosophy, proving that genuine laughter could indeed bridge the widest divides and unite hearts in ways previously unimaginable.